Welcome back.
Welcome. Oh, sorry. I thought.
Oh my
No.
god,
Okay.
we
My
talked
bad. My
about
bad.
this
I'm
funky.
sorry.
No, we didn't talk about this. I'm just kidding. How are you?
I'm great. How
Are
are
you
you
ready to
doing?
watch Bingo?
No. I'm ready to
No.
commentate. Bingo.
So this is Danny versus JJ, round 3. Each, of course, has 1 win apiece. Should be interesting. It's draft. Last season's draft match was wild, to say the least. It wasn't. I don't know. It's definitely gotten some mixed reactions, that match, but I thought it was pretty wild.
Are you talking about the one last season?
Yeah. I don't know if
I
you
don't
remember that
remember
one.
that. No.
I think I've watched it back a few times because it was just so crazy. And I didn't see you in chat, so.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely going to be exciting regardless because it's the third match of the series. So there's a lot on the line, you know?
And I would say it's pretty. I don't know. Danny's gotten a lot better at like the weird formats. I don't think he was ever bad at draft, but he's gotten better at like invasion. He's gotten better at draft. He was starting to get good at Connect 5 last season.
Yeah.
So
Rest in peace.
rest in peace, Connect 5. But yeah, I think Danny's actually he's not bad at draft anymore. He beat me in draft. Apparently, I'm good at draft. Last playoffs round. So. Oh, it didn't. No, we didn't get to it round 3. What was round 1? Never mind. I don't think he beat me in draft. I'm getting off topic. He beat someone in draft probably. He beat you in draft, and that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway,
Who's drafting? JJ's drafting first. Bianco
GH
Hidden Shine.
drafts Bianco Hidden.
There is Bianco Shadow Mario on the card. And 20 Bianco blues.
I think 3 reds might have. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think 3 reds might have been better, but then again, if you click 3 reds, your opponent just double clicks Bianco Hidden and 2 reds hoverless, so then you're like kind of sad.
True.
So it's tough to say. Danny could respond with. He should at least respond with 3 reds. I wouldn't mind a 3 boss click. What would you click, Funky? If you're Danny right now, what are you gonna click?
Man, if I'm Danny right now, I'm clicking 3 red coin shines and 2 hidden red hoverless, to be honest with you.
I don't know if Danny would do that. Doesn't sound like Danny. That's fine.
No, that's a good
First
counter.
pick, I mean, like, I feel like I say this on every card I've ever commentated, but first pick is always. First pick is not always what it's cracked up to be. I think second pick here gets like.
You definitely get more of an advantage if you go sec. I mean, of course, if there's like a insanely good goal, like getting first pick is good. But the second pick, you get 2 picks to play off your opponent's pick. You know.
I like the picks that that JJ just picked up. 3 blue trades, really good. 3 boss trades, pretty easy. Pretty
those
good
are solid.
picks actually. I like those.
Easily obtainable.
3 bosses you're just gonna do by
Nature of progression, yeah.
As for 3 blue trades, blues are pretty good in this card, so getting a lead to that's not too bad. There's 45, there's 80, there's 65. As for local blues goals, there's only 20 Bianco and 16 Pinna.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to want to get those blues anyways, at least.
Ooh. 8 episodes.
6 Rico shines. How do you feel about that?
Don't love it. I think 8 episodes is fine. I think drafting Pinnacles could have been a little better. I don't know. Like, Rico has episode 8. I'm reading from Otto's messages in chat. I'm not even going to try to pretend I'm not. I'm going to get banned.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to use my brain.
It's good points. It's like if I see it, I can't just not. Like, what am I going to do?
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff you can do in Rico. Like, you could do 100 coins in a boss shine in Rico. That's 1 Rico shine, and that's it.
True. You could do Rico. Honestly, Rico 100s might have some juice, or Rico 500s, I guess.
Something.
There's also
yeah,
some Auto 100s.
Oh yeah, there is. I didn't even see that.
But yeah, JJ gets the 10 yellow buttons. I think Danny should respond with 16 Pinna. I think that's what he should take last.
That would be good.
I think he's gonna want to protect that. And I hope he doesn't. He drafts 100 in a boss. No.
I don't know. Is there a reason to draft that? I mean, of course there's a reason, but like, I don't know. Well,
not really.
So.
Like, it's not that good of a goal on this card, I feel like. It's kind of just a goal you do when you need to get a goal, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you need it. I mean, at least on this card it is. It's not like there's 200s, there's no 300s. It's
Just
you
that
gotta stop
and
getting your
Gelato
traps in.
100.
There is an Oki 200s, but obviously we're not
Oh,
going to see
yeah.
that in the draft period. So
No, not in the draft.
there's Gelato 300s, but it's like I guess there's Wiggler. I guess there's 10 yellow button coins, but JJ's gonna get that, so it's like that doesn't really matter. Pin is probably just better.
Yeah.
So I don't
Gelato
know.
can have value, but again, with that already drafted, it's like JJ's definitely gonna get that goal. So you just be wasting a lot of time.
Yeah,
I feel.
I think JJ in the draft pretty handedly here.
He's got a good draft for sure.
Yeah, like I don't know what to make of Danny's draft. It's like hundreds on a boss shine is whatever. 3 reds is good. You needed to take that. 6 Rico shines. I don't really think
It is an odd choice to draft 6 Rico shines, I feel.
if you can do Rico 4R, I guess, hoverless, and then like have set up for like I don't know, you get a butterfly maybe, you get 8 episodes, you get episode 8, it's like there's no garnishes, right? There's no like sprinkles in the ice cream. There's just like there's no turbo, there's no 2 hiddens, 1 level.
Yeah.
It's just kind of some vanilla ice cream you're looking at.
Which it's not bad. Vanilla ice cream is pretty good.
It's good. It's good, right? But is it great?
It's not great.
You get where I'm coming from right now?
I see what you're saying.
This is like an Elias level metaphor.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That totally is something you would say. Oh, predictions are open.
Are you gonna predict?
I am. Who are you putting money on, Jeff?
I'll put money on the opposite of who you predict.
I'm just gonna have to go with Danny, you know? Danny's my homie.
Alright. Put money on JJ.
Nothing against JJ.
I'll put 50,000 on JJ because I'm crazy.
Whoa,
Sorry
man.
to ruin the value bet.
High roller.
I don't know, it's the end of the season.
Yeah,
If I don't
true.
make insane bets now, I'm probably never going to get another showcase match. And
For some reason, I always only bet 1,000 points. Like, I'm so safe with my bets. It's so lame.
Oh my god, someone, okay. People boosting Danny here. Making my bet the value bet. I love to see it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Anyway, we got a card here, by the way.
We do have a card.
I don't know, I feel like we already, I feel like with draft, you just kind of like, you're already talking about the card very early on, so there's just like less to say during the cutscenes.
We can talk
JJ slipped
about
past the
like
map.
some potential starts. And, oh, who got bonked? JJ got bonked. And Danny's messing up the thingy. Did he mess up? No, he's good.
In terms of like goals that or like worlds we haven't talked about yet, there's Serena. Like there's 4 Serena shines, Serena hidden.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that good. I guess he could do it hoverless. I think Danny might consider that. I won't lie. I think there's honestly a chance Danny considers that.
Yeah, it would get you a
love to
boss
see
shine. But JJ has 3 bosses drafted. So it would be kind of like...
As for JJ, his draft kind of writes himself. I think you do Bianco, Rico, Pinna. I don't think you do Manta if you're JJ.
Definitely not, yeah.
I think JJ's route just kind of writes itself.
Yeah, for sure. And Pinna has some good stuff going on. Cannon Moles and Yoshi.
16 blues, which I really think Danny should have drafted.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you enter Pinna at like 27 minutes, you can still win that goal.
Yeah.
So, even if you lose 10 yellow button points. We'll see. There's Noki is like okay here. There's hundreds. There's Cannonball. That's kind of it.
Yeah, there's nothing really. Yeah, that's about it.
You could do hundreds in a boss in Noki too, but like I kind of have a feeling it'll be gone by then.
It'll probably be gone by then, especially. I'm assuming Danny wants to get it in Rico because he drafted that with 6 Rico shines.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a bait. You know, it's tough.
It could be a bait. It could be, yeah. Who knows?
Like, haha, like I'm drafting these 2. I'm gonna spend all my time in Rico.
Yeah, but then he doesn't do that. Genius.
Doesn't do it.
He does JJ's route, but JJ drafted everything, so he doesn't get any of the goals.
So
Yeah.
we'll see here. I think JJ's draft gives him like an inherent advantage, but it's not a guaranteed win.
Of course not.
Might be good for Danny to like try to stay on the Blues game a bit. You probably won't win 45, but maybe you need 65 and 80. As gross as that sounds, I don't know.
Good point.
You could do
Could
20
always come
Bianca
down
Blues.
to something like that, yeah.
I feel like you don't go for like 40 in the draft period, but you get like 30, right? So if you need to catch up, you can.
Yeah.
Put yourself in that position where like, I mean, he might do Rico Hundo.
Yeah, you get a lot of blues in that.
You get a lot of blues. He might do Gelato Hundo. You get a lot of blues and Gelato Hundo. So.
Yeah. It's good to have like a little backup for a goal that you weren't sure if you need or not.
But yeah, in terms of that, I have nothing else to say about this card, I don't think.
All right. I had like an ice cream sandwich that my brother got from Trader Joe's. It's like a cookie one. It tasted really good.
Like 2 cookies and then like ice cream in the middle.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
I know, man. I was like,
I haven't had one.
wow.
I had like an Oreo cone the other day. Like an ice
Like the
cream
cone was
but
made
it's
of
like-
Oreo?
Yeah,
Oh, what?
Pretty It was pretty good.
Dang, that's
Hello?
awesome.
Trader Joe's does have pretty good food.
Yeah. There's one, like, we never go to it because it's like 20 minutes away, but we went one day because he wanted to buy some specific ice cream, but they didn't even have it. So it's like, oh.
You know what bothers me about Trader Joe's though? I feel like all the food is like some weird name. It's always like Dilly Dally or something. Like it's always like Dilly Dallies or something. Is like the name they'll have like for cookies or something. It always has to be something like random.
It's like, yeah, something like super weird, like, yeah. That's their like
Anyway.
target audience though, you know?
like grandmas who are like, oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Just like people that are just, we went on a weekday, first of all. I didn't have work that day. So like you'd assume it wouldn't be busy because it was like 11 a.m. on a weekday. It was packed. I'm like, where don't you people work? Like, what's
Nah.
happening?
No one works anymore.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Anyway, what do you think about
Anyways.
them opening Bianco? I would be surprised if they didn't open Bianco. The only other world you could really open or go to is Pianta. Pianta has 0 value.
I wouldn't say 0 value.
I would. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, there's 0. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess you just
0.
get a bunch of blues, maybe.
Blue coins would be the only thing.
You could
yeah.
argue it's an episode shine, but like Danny drafted episodes, so it's like he doesn't need to do Pianta one unless he's
Yeah.
like really perfect.
Yeah. Bianca makes a lot of sense here.
Yeah.
So.
Look at this in sync. Oh, Danny gets an extra text box.
Ooh. Oh, he's doing a plunder bell.
He's probably gonna do like Rico 4R to start this match, I guess.
Hmm.
Whereas JJ definitely is gonna want Petey. It's the boss. I mean,
Boss.
obviously Bianco hidden.
Bianco hidden.
I don't know how I feel about these Delfino shines. Like, is there anything this really gets Danny as opposed to maybe setting up with some Bianco shines?
Maybe Danny just wants to go to Rico.
Maybe he just wants to like pseudo pin a rush, not actually pin a rush, but like do very fast stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
It's gonna be box game. Or Chuckster.
oh, I didn't know Danny was a Chuckster gamer. I thought he did DeLorean.
He's upgraded, dude.
No, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's like 2 seconds. I just thought he did Chuckster. I swear I do Chuckster a lot.
He does both, apparently.
But yeah, shine progression is going to be pretty important here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
We will see.
Is DeLorean slower on PAL? I thought it was faster. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. You know,
I don't
Funky.
either.
What do you think about the DeLorean trick in each region version of Super Mario Sunshine?
Well, on NTSCU, like, it's definitely got a bit of an advantage over the PAL version, just based on the nature of, like, the fruit location. But given like the text box skip, I'd have to go with the Japanese version. You know?
You do have to pause on PAL to like.
Yeah. That's what I meant. The
frame.
frame thing. Yeah.
Funky, did you know there's a Korean version of Mario Sunshine? Like there's NTSCU, there's NTSCJ, then there's PAL, and then there's NTSCK or NTSCUK. What do you? There's a Korean version of this game.
I didn't know that.
Now you know.
Do people
No one
run
plays
that
on it.
version?
Did
Is
I
it
run
slower?
it? I think world record's like a 122 or something. It's not slower, it's just no one plays it.
Okay. Everyone's like, they'd rather be a weeaboo than a Koreaboo, you know?
Damn.
I'm just saying, dude.
Damn, Funky.
What, you
it
gonna
is
cancel me for that, huh?
Oh.
Alright.
Danny getting blues.
Danny.
I don't mind this. Getting some fast blues is not too bad. Like I said, I think he's gonna need to have some blues. He's not gonna want to like rush 45. He's not gonna win 45. But like in late game, 65 and 80 might be something he needs.
Yes.
The issue is you're playing against JJ, and JJ does not really slow down with blues, so you got to keep that in mind. But I don't mind him getting like all the fast ones.
Yeah, and these are like on the way. It's not like he's like
Yeah,
going super far out. So.
that was like 40 seconds for like 10 blues or something.
Yeah, it's pretty good. JJ zooming to Bianco 3.
Yep. There's been a discussion in draft recently. It's like, do you have to pseudo delay everything? And
what are your thoughts?
Really. Like, you could be cute as JJ and be like, all right, I'm gonna save Bianco 3R for the 30-minute mark. But
is there a reason that you would like delay that? Like, it's pretty obvious you're gonna get that goal. You know,
it depends. This is probably not a card where like JJ knows or Danny knows JJ's gonna get that, right? Like, it doesn't.
Yeah.
If it's like a more neutral goal, it could be different. Maybe like starting a hidden.
Yeah.
Even if he drafted it, it's like when he starts starting a hidden. You might want to like kind of pseudo delay that a bit. But like Bianca hidden, yeah. There's been a whole discussion in the community recently. That being said, I think JJ should have done travel skip into it. It's just a small routing thing though.
Some micro routing.
You would like to use that term, yes.
I don't even know where this meme came from. I was just
me. I said it a couple times, even though I stole it from Larvitar. But I said it more than Larby, so that's how it kind of became a Jeff co-roast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Ooh, okay, now I see why JJ re-entered. He wants to do 20 Bianco blues. Oh. That's fine. That's a good call.
Yeah,
Okay, so never mind. Travel skip is kind of useless for him.
Yeah, man, I told you. Didn't I tell you that?
No.
I specifically said that he shouldn't do travel skip because he's probably eyeing 20 Bianco blues. Right?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe my mic cut out.
I think we have to call a rematch.
Yeah, we should probably.
All right, GG. That's good.
Call for a pause.
Call for a pause so we can rewatch the VOD.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'd be the stupidest thing ever.
Nah, it's worth it. I need to know. I need my ego to be intact.
It's okay. I'll let you have this one.
I do believe you.
No, I'm lying.
Yeah. Well, never mind. No, I'd never believe you. Anyway, JJ's getting 20 Bianco blues. It makes sense. I mean, Danny could have started this, actually.
Yeah.
I kind of like this call.
Plus, you have, like, Bianco hidden drafted and 45 totals drafted.
Someone should make a route where you get 20 Bianco blues, but end by the hidden.
Ooh. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be. Because now JJ has to, like, go all the way out.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Because you instead of going this way, but then wouldn't you need, like, the rocket nozzle or something? I guess you wouldn't need it. No, you would. For that one blue up top.
You don't need the rocket nozzle, although it might just be faster at that point, because, like, you gotta, like, do windmill wall kicks or something.
Yeah.
And
I don't know, Tomato will figure it out.
A leftover pizza wrap. Anyway, Danny's in Rico 3. I didn't even, like, pay attention. He's just now in Rico 3 all of a sudden.
Yeah, I saw him do Rico 2.
You know what time he got in the timer?
I didn't see the time, but it was probably good. I didn't see him mess up.
I think Danny's pretty good at Rico.
Yeah. He's zooming.
JJ with the strats. This is the Shadow Mario route from last season.
Hmm.
He made This jump's kind of tricky, but
I hate that.
It was a pretty clean Bianco 20, actually. It's like
That was
actually
clean.
very clean. I didn't see him make any like major mistake or really any mistake in that.
Yeah, solid
really
gameplay.
Good gameplay from JJ. Besides airstrip, Keepa.
Oh yeah, that little.
Oh no, I jinxed
never
him.
mind. Take it back.
I totally jinxed that for JJ.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Yeah, never mind. That was a pretty bad. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I take it back.
Alright, so now he's just going to do 3R. He's delaying 20 Bianco, so I don't know why he rushed it if he was just going to delay it. But you know what? It's fine.
He's probably going to click it with... Well, actually, maybe he doesn't. I mean, there's no need to click it. I don't know.
Well, what if Danny raced it? You don't know.
I mean, he can still click it before the draft ends. Oh no, wait. It's not even drafted. Yeah, Danny could click it. I forgot. That's how this game works.
That was a gold Danny. That's why I was saying, like, that's why JJ re-entered 4 instead of doing travel skip.
Yeah.
No, I don't. It's fine. I guess, like, maybe he's like... Maybe he thinks that 3 cost him the race, and he's like, well, Danny didn't do it anyway, so... I don't actually know. He'll probably just click it with this.
What I do know is Danny had a solid Rico 4.
Good for Danny. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
He already has 8 shines, by the way, after a trade. That's kind of insane.
There you go. He clicked it.
Yep.
8
Perfect
shine?
information for Danny.
Yeah, that tells him exactly what he was doing. But it's like also like that's what you would assume he'd be doing anyways, kind of.
Like, if you see Bianco hidden light up at like 16 minutes, you probably know there's blues involved.
Yeah. It's like, what else would you be doing?
So we'll see what JJ SRL decides to do now. It's kind of interesting because, like, normally when JJ plays draft, he does like this. He does some like big brain woke route, but I think his draft is just so good here that he's just able to kind of just do something more standard.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what he's thinking.
Danny didn't do 4R, by the way. That's really interesting. Like, for his hit and red serverless, he's doing 5 instead.
Oh. Huh.
Maybe he forgot. It's just like, I'm just gonna do a shine anyway.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what he does after. Oh, did he not?
Oh, he might just want to get to Pinna. But, like, Rico 4R hoverless isn't that. I guess it's not that slow.
We'll see. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Danny's thinking.
Who knows? Only he knows.
Exactly.
Only he is... Oh, JJ spawns the link and then doesn't get it. Love to see it. Oh, here, Rivers. Is he gonna get it? He's gonna get it.
He was just, like, looking away from his screen, and he's like,
oh, now he's going back.
Oh, he's going to, he's going to Rico.
I think he's gonna secure blues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Danny doesn't really want hidden red hoverless, which when you see Bianco hidden is really fascinating.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe he's gonna do Pinna blues into Pinna 2R hoverless and then go back? Because there's enough time. He has 12 minutes. You can get a lot done in 12 minutes in this game.
Yeah, he definitely has time. Maybe he might even just do the one in gelato here.
Maybe, although that'd be 2 shines at this point, which...
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
A little gross. I don't know, there's enough time for him to go back and do it if he wants. He might just be trying to get to Pinna first.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's not a bad call. When he might have honestly seen the 16th Pinna after the draft and was like, well...
Yeah.
He said it exactly like that, too.
Exactly like that, in the same accent.
In the same, yes.
Well, shucks. Alright, oh, he's getting a beach shine, dude. Now he's gaming.
Yeah, I guess there's no reason to, like, do Gelato 1, really, under what we're proposing for him. I guess there's Wiggler and stuff. Gelato 1 might not have been too bad, but it's kind of slow. It's kind of slow still, although it's not that long of a shine. Maybe like 1 minute, 15 seconds. Alright, Danny. You got... I think Danny should know he has time to do another Rico shine, just because 20 Bianco blues and Bianco hidden. Not the fastest in the world. It's very slow.
He's going to Rico.
Okay. He's going to Rico. So we'll see
He
if he
knows.
does 4R. He really should do 4R.
That would be good.
Yep,
He knows.
4R.
He knows.
Now this is kind of tricky hoverless, so
I feel like Danny's good at the game, you know?
he's good at the game. He's very good at the game. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's still hard.
Yeah, it is.
Not, you know.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Danny doesn't do the Beyblades. I would have thought Danny did the Beyblade strat. What do
Yeah,
you
we
think?
have to-
Do you do the Beyblade strat, Funky?
Always,
Yeah. Exactly.
you know? I'm gonna actually mark points off of Danny's score because of that.
He's at -1 now.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if there was like a system like that? Yeah, you could just.
That'd be so funny. We should have like style points.
I very much agree with that, honestly. This is actually pretty clean so far.
So far, yeah. This part is tricky, man.
Yeah, I mean, you could get the rocket just for the rocket rollout here, but like even then it's kind of tricky.
Mm-hmm.
I think Danny's doing just fine right now.
Yeah, he's doing
This
great.
is kind of one of those shines where it's like, if you're good at Rico 4, you'll probably do fine at this level hoverless because it's very similar in terms of like the start and beat.
Ooh. That was a good save.
Oh my god. I'll have to say, if you're good at Rico 4, you'll probably do fine in the hoverless.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I agree.
Oh my god, Danny, I swear. I think
No, he's
gonna
fine.
slip.
He's fine. I think he's gonna go right past it. Yeah.
I thought he was gonna like slip off of that. That was pretty good, honestly. It was pretty good.
That was good.
I know
Okay,
there's
you
gonna
got
be
the
someone
shine.
in the chat who's like, oh, well, you can get a 50 on this level hoverless. I'm gonna say to you, you do it. Oh yeah, we have to collect 6 Rico shines. God
Oh.
damn it, Danny. Hold on.
What color is it? Oh yeah, you got it. Purple. Oh no, wait. He's orange.
What's Danny's main color? I don't know Danny's main color. Red?
Red.
Red.
Yeah.
I don't know Danny's main. I'm just gonna assume it's red.
It's
Yeah,
red.
Larvy's in the chat with the 56 bragging. Keep up.
All right. He's entering Pinna.
Yep.
Which is good. Get the Pinna blues. Hopefully he's looking at that. I mean, what else would you be here so fast for? I guess you could get Yoshi and stuff, but it's like,
Nah,
damn, that's
you're
a
here
lot.
for the pin. You're here for the
man,
pin
that'd be
blues. You
kinda
see,
wild.
I think Danny saw that in draft and was like, "Oh shit, I should have taken."
Probably should have clicked that
Yeah.
instead of 100 in a boss shine, but you know, it happens.
Yeah. It's fine. He's well in time for this.
Yeah, he's got it.
If he really wanted to, he could do this in 3. Although I don't recommend he do that.
JJ's in Gelato 1.
Yep. JJ might consider it yellow button coins with Wiggler. Wouldn't be.
It'd
JJ's
be better to do it in Pinna though, because you would get Yoshi progress.
But you might think you're just behind, is the issue. Because you started Bianco 20, which is slow.
Yeah,
So
that's
I think
fair.
it's just fine.
Yeah, he's re-entering. Well, it's also a red coin shine if he
Also
does
your
the-
third boss. Yep,
Yeah.
JJ's doing deep gelato.
Let's go.
Alright, everyone. It's happening.
Let's see his execution on these. What are they called? Poblano peppers?
Plungellos.
Plungellos.
Plunge, and then jellos.
Who came up with that name? Like,
Miyamoto.
why plunge jellos? Like, they're like big cataquacks. You know?
I know. Do you know?
I'm just upset.
Dude, my question is, why did these never show up in the like the Cataquacks, they showed up in like Mario Galaxy.
And in Mario
the
Kart.
Plungellos, and in Mario Kart, but the Plungellos, Nintendo's just like, yeah, these suck. Crap them.
Because they do suck.
They do kind of suck.
They just walk around and they sound annoying. You know?
Mhm.
Cataquacks are in Mario Galaxy?
Yes, but they're like less enemies and more just like an enemy that's supposed to help you. If that makes any sense.
Which galaxy are they in?
1.
Oh, I meant like the galaxy in the game. If you
Oh,
remember.
we're talking 10 years ago. I played this game. I think it's in the Honey Hive Galaxy.
Oh.
Or like the opposite of it.
The fall.
The Maple Leaf Galaxy.
Oh,
yeah, it's like the fall
yeah.
version of it.
Okay.
One of those two.
Sounds believable. Yeah, then maybe they launch you up to get something. I don't know. Gold Leaf Galaxy, that's what it's called.
Gold Leaf. There you go.
5 minutes until the draft period is over.
Alright. I don't know how many blues Danny has. I'm just going to trust that he has 16. Seems right. He didn't get the Larvitar blue, but he got the M behind the... Or he got the O's, so it kind of balances out.
Hmm. And he started Mecha. And JJ's about to start Wiggler.
So now JJ's going to feel pretty confident that he's doing Wiggler.
Yeah.
The thing that sucks for him, though, is he's going to have to click 3 boss. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have a 3rd boss yet.
He has PD. No, he did. Rico.
Did he do Rico 1?
I think he did.
Yeah, I think... Wait, did he?
I feel like he did. Am I stupid?
Oh, he did Rico 1.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately for JJ, like, you kind of just... You get a lot of clicks. And this might... It's still pretty good, but, like, your route's kind of obvious, I think is the issue. But honestly, this isn't... This is actually looking really good for JJ, because he's going to be able to do Gelato hundreds and a boss after this.
Ooh, yeah.
Which is really spicy at this point.
Oh, yeah, and the draft period's almost over.
Wait, is Deep Gelato just way better than I gave it credit for?
It's not looking too bad, Jeff.
Holy crap, I didn't think Deep Gelato was this good, but like the more I look at it, the more I'm like, alright. We're kind of out here.
Low key.
We're out here. This isn't too bad.
It's got some stuff going on.
The hundreds in Gelato and a boss shine is pretty important, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, I think that's
Danny hasn't really been putting any. It doesn't look like Danny is really going for 100 in a boss, anyways, though. But it's still gonna be a good click for JJ.
He's gonna do yellow button in Gelato hundreds. Dude, let's go.
Nice.
And you know what? Honestly, he could pseudo delay it in the 100 long enough where you just think it's Mecha that the 3rd boss was.
Ooh.
This is insane. This is actually insane, dude. Dude, this JJ's. Wait, he's leaving! JJ, no!
What is he?
The
Where's he
play
going?
of the century is dead. That's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Is it just trading or something?
Oh, he wants to secure 3 blue trades.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Okay, it's fair.
I forgot that was on the card, to be honest. So yeah.
So he's gonna go back and do Gelato hundreds after this.
That's what we're assuming.
He's probably trying to space it out so he can like really trick Danny into thinking it's you know, although I guess doing it after 3 boss shines would be kind of weird. I thought JJ was gonna abandon the play of the century.
Oh yeah. Right? Just goes to like Pianta or something.
So JJ should have enough time to get the yellow button. We'll see. He might have to do it like kind of early in the hundreds, which is kind of awkward. But...
Yeah, Danny's entering pin of 3.
Yeah. Oh, JJ's just rushing.
Yeah, he's going for that button.
You know, that's fair.
It is fair. You don't want to lose that goal.
If you did like the optimal 100 route, you might not make it here in time.
Yeah, especially because you saw your opponent click 16 pin of blue coins. It's like, okay, I definitely don't want to lose this, you know?
Right.
So he clicks it.
I think it would have been okay for him to do like the trees and then the yellow button and then like the hut coins, but it's fine.
He's playing it safe.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can't fault him too much.
Nope. How many reds does Danny have, by the way? This is 2.
He has the one in Rico. The one in the
here.
Here 3, right? Didn't he do pin a 2R? Or no?
Pin a 2R.
No, he didn't.
So this is actually really. JJ's gonna have like 9 clicks after Gelato hundreds.
This is pretty insane.
He already has Wiggler too. He's gonna have like 10 clicks. He has Wiggler. He's gonna get the hundreds in a boss, 100 in Gelato combo.
Wiggler's on the card? I didn't even know that. Oh man, this is insane.
He's probably gonna get 65 as well, or like get damn close to it. Holy crap, JJ's gonna be up
Dang.
so early. I don't know. This actually is looking pretty good for JJ.
The draft period is over in like
I don't want to count Danny out just yet.
4 seconds.
Okay, unclick stuff.
Wait, it's already all unclicked.
Thank you, Rira.
Shout out.
Shoutouts to Rudira.
Okay, what were you saying?
I don't know. What was I saying? Serena's gonna be important, according to her motto. I trust that. Episode 8, Danny's favored for Canimals, Danny's favored for Butterfly. Yeah, I guess it's actually not as... But, like, JJ's gonna have, like, blues. Serena's gonna be so important here. Someone has to go to Serena, like, soon. Yeah, I think it'll be JJ, because I think Danny's gonna commit to this play.
Yeah. I mean, JJ's behind to, like, Noki, so... Ooh.
Okay, not the cleanest Pinatuar, but gets the job done.
I feel like this
Pinatuar
Pinatuar is so hard.
Pinatuar is very hard because of side flips mainly.
Yeah.
JJ's also had to Bianco Shadow Mario, I guess. Like,
You think he would go for that?
If he needs it. I mean, he can get 80 totals and then maybe do Bianco Shadow Mario. It's not the worst.
Danny clicks 2 hidden red cyberless and 3 red coin shines, both which he drafted.
I think Danny... Okay, Danny, I think, can afford to do Pin of 4, but I don't even know, because JJ might just do Serena after this and win.
JJ can go to Serena, get 2 more goals there.
I think Danny's unsure where JJ is.
Yeah, I mean... It is hard to tell. He could be in Pinna because 3 boss shines and 10 yellow button coins with the totals and stuff. But that also could be Gelato.
So I understand why Danny's doing this if he thinks he needs Serena, because, yeah, like, there's... You don't have to do whenever's. But now JJ can just do whenever's and get a head lead. So it's, like, kind of a tough call to make. I don't think I really expected Danny to make it.
Yeah, it looks like
can
JJ's
still be
gone.
close. There's things that could happen. Maybe JJ fails whenever's a bunch. Maybe Manta. Maybe Serena too. But like
First try.
Yeah, JJ. Yeah,
That's a good call.
Yeah, no, JJ's playing this really well. I'm actually really a fan of how he's playing this game.
Yeah.
I think Danny's route's still fine. He just needs to he needs to contest something. He's also delaying Gelato.
What is he delaying?
Gelato hundreds and Wiggler.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. This is...
JJ's lead to Serena. So Danny would... He has the lead to like Canimals and Butterfly and stuff.
This is looking like a win for JJ right now. I know it's very early. It's not... You can't really call it now, but like it feels kind of rough for Danny right now. I don't want to say a win,
rough.
but like...
JJ's at like 9 goals right now, right?
He's at 9 and he's ahead to
like 2 more.
He's ahead to like all the Blues goals. He's
and the Blues, yeah.
Oh no, Danny's getting baited by the hundreds on a boss shine, I think.
Oh man. Well, let's see how long JJ delays these.
No, entries episode 6. Interesting.
Episode 6.
There's episode 8 on the card. There's Butterfly, but like this is not what JJ cares about at all. And I guess, and to be fair to JJ or to Danny, I don't know if you read JJ's clicks as, I don't know if you read that as Gelato yet.
Probably not.
It's very vague. 3 bosses and 3 bosses and 10 yellow button cones was still pretty spread out.
Yeah.
So let me actually, I shouldn't see that. JJ clicks 3 blue trades at 18:44, and yellow button, or 3 bosses is the one I want. Yeah, there was like 2 minutes before that. That's how it would be with like a pin of 2 and pin of 3 entry.
Very well timed.
So JJ's delays are really damn good right now, like prioritization of things. Pretty impressive, honestly.
Yeah, man. Really good. And he's still getting those blues, so he's definitely still getting that security. I don't know, man. Oh, he marked hundreds in a boss.
Oh wow, adding to the confusion.
Yeah, now Danny's like, what?
I don't know
Where'd you
how
get
you
that?
read that as Danny. Maybe you read it as Serena 1/100s.
Beach money. Or just Rico one. I don't know.
I don't know. If I'm Danny, I might start feeling like it's Gelato Hundo, honestly.
That would make the most sense. Given that it's on the card. There's a yellow button in there. But then it's like, yeah, oh man. Alright, Danny is gonna be getting episode 8.
Like, the issue is, like, just JJ does not really give a shit about these goals.
It is unfortunate. Like, these are goals on the card that Danny will get, but it's like, it's not contesting anything. So JJ's just kind of getting, like, free reign to get the other goals.
JJ's gonna see this and be like, okay, I win. Like, that's kind of how he's gonna feel, I think.
Pretty much. He's gonna get the Serena and then the blues, and then he's good.
Yeah. Like, Danny needs to maybe start blues after this. I don't know if you can make that. Like, he has enough time where if he gets blues, he needs to get, like, 65 and 80. If he does it right after this and JJ fully commits to Serena Shines, like, maybe. But, like, then there's, like, Bianco 7. You know?
Yeah.
Then you gotta stop worrying about stuff that JJ could steal, like cannon moles, which is something JJ would do if, like, you leave it up too long.
It's tough, man. Yoshi clicked.
Alright, Rico 8.
Rico 8.
Danny has not done that much 120, but
he's got
still
this.
easy.
Oh man, he's doing it without the fish. This guy's insane.
What is the strat? Get this blue, Danny. Please just get blues. You need
Oh,
blues,
he's doing
Danny.
it.
Get the blue. He's not getting
man.
the blue. No. Danny needed that.
He just threw Yoshi into the water. Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
that's so toxic. Oh my god.
That was actually kind of hilarious to witness.
Dude, JJ with the blue routing. Look at that.
Dude, JJ's on top of it.
Dude, JJ's woke.
Like, actually
shit.
insane. The bluebird with the banana. Oh my gosh.
Now Danny's going to Noki. JJ doesn't care still.
Oh man.
I feel like Danny just chose every goal. JJ does not care. I think Danny still reads it as Noki right now. Or as the as Pinna right now. Because he feels like he needs to protect animals.
Yeah.
This is what JJ's good at. He's just really good at, like, hiding his information.
Yeah, man. Good at hiding information and doing things you wouldn't expect.
The only person it doesn't, like, work against usually is, like, Bravado, because he kind of is able to see through these things.
Mm.
I feel like JJ's game plan has always just been really strong for him.
Definitely. He is one of the top bingo dudes, so
He is number
something's
2 in the
working.
league, so
yeah.
gotta give that to him.
He's doing something right. Yeah, he's gonna get the Serena blue coins here, adding to his totals.
I don't think he can secure 65 here. So, oh wait, this is 3? Yeah, he can then. That's not a bad call, honestly. I kind of liked him doing 3 before. I mean, you know you're ahead in Serena anyway, so may as well.
That coin takes forever to come out of that shelf for some reason.
Ooh.
Ooh.
JJ
Isn't there
on the...
a coin in the box or no?
Not in this level.
Oh, okay.
In Serena 4, yes.
Hmm.
So, Danny delaying cannonballs.
Interesting.
JJ will click off 65. Well, he might not click it off, but he has it. He also has Wiggler. He also has Gelato Hundo.
Yep.
Just delaying
so he's at like 11 goals right now.
Yeah. So he's just gonna win with Serena and then blues.
Oh, man.
What a man.
Okay, Danny clicks that. Man, this is actually insane because like in Danny's mind is like, okay, it's 8-7. I'm doing these goals, but then like in JJ's mind is like, okay, it's 11-7, and I'm like totally getting this.
I
Oh,
think
he's gonna
the
get
thing
Noki
is,
200.
I think the thing is, I still feel like Danny's not reading JJ
Yeah.
and Gelato. I really don't. Like, we're gonna have to ask that in the interview. That's the first question. But like, I seriously don't think. I
Yeah.
seriously think Danny thinks Shine Progression is like tied because of the yellow button thing. Like that was a really strong call.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no like conclusive evidence
Yeah.
to suggest Gelato over Pinna.
Yeah, and if you lose the Pinnacles, you just lose.
Yeah.
So I genuinely think JJ actually just made a really good call with the deep gelato, and not even just that. Let's say he did deep gelato, right? But he like clicks off all the goals he gets.
Mhm.
Danny kind of knows what to go for, but like because JJ prioritized it really well, it's like it was so hard for Danny to play around it.
Yeah.
So yeah, really good match from JJ. I think it
Very.
was.
I agree. I think he played it really well.
I think Danny played well too. I just think he again needed to. I think it was hard for him to see where JJ was.
Yeah.
So JJ here. He's not doing the fast strat. It's fine.
Ooh. Well, Danny's getting the 100 coin shine.
He has 102 coins.
That should
He has
count
the
as like
boomer
2
slot?
extra points, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I kind of wanted to see a Danny Armato
no!
finals. Oh no.
That's okay. That's okay. He can just climb up and hover over. What were you saying?
I kind of wanted to see a Danny Armato finals. Like, I don't get me wrong. Like, I'm still rooting for JJ, but like, it would be cool to like see that in playoffs again.
Yeah, that'd be hype.
But I can't deny that JJ definitely deserved the win here.
Yeah. JJ's been playing well, man. There are the clicks.
Yep.
Oh
Danny
my
knows
god! I wonder what Danny's thinking.
He unclicks Wiggler? Why did he unclick Wiggler? What
He
the
clicked
heck?
it again, just like add insult to injury.
Just be like, haha. Haha, I have this goal, you don't. That's
Yeah.
kind of probably an accident.
No,
Oh,
definitely an
GG's.
accident.
This is a really short draft match. This is going to finish by like 45 minutes.
Yeah. The Danny retaliates with like 20 other clicks.
I
Oh
didn't know he had
man,
that much stuff, honestly.
neither did I. So, all right, Danny is forfeited. So
That's
is
fair.
GG.
He doesn't have finish at Amari, by the way.
I guess that's him just.
I would have forfeited as well if I'm Danny, so.
Yeah. Congratulations, JJ.
I think Danny. Yo, JJ, really good match. GG's.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the first match where like I realized how much information my opponent gave me, so I could just use it.
You played your information so well, I thought. Like the yellow, dude, the 3 blue trades, and then you timed it like 3 bosses and the yellow button so it didn't show gelato. That was insane.
I made it like as try and make it as non-gelato as possible, and
dude, that was wild. Okay, like maybe I'm overhyping the play too much, but like I thought that was nutty.
I'm
like,
proud of the play, Jeff. So
it was good.
I feel like you should be proud. Hi, Danny. GG's.
What's up, Danny?
Good games.
Good games.
So Danny, we gotta ask you here. Did you know he was in gelato for half the match, or for like most of the match?
When he got the yellow button, yeah.
Oh really? Okay.
Oh, you did know?
Yeah, because with 20 Bianco, it's pretty hard.
That's fair, yeah, because you were like, I figured like, when you're doing Rico Shines, there's no way I can win in Pinna, so I came up with that route on the spot of like, okay, I'm just gonna sit in gelato, and
sorry.
I was gonna say, the goals that Danny clicked, like, if you could look on my screen, like, none of them are starred.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, same. But I thought at the end maybe I could win. I could win Sirena or Blue Coins.
nah.
But yeah, you played it well. You knew what I was gonna do, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fair, the timing thing. I what I was thinking was this match was that like you were still feeling like you needed to contest Shine Progress, Danny, which is why I thought maybe you didn't read it as Wiggler. Because I was like, he still wants Deep Noki, he still wants to protect Pinnacles.
Yeah, I thought maybe Noki, and while he's trying Noki 100s, then I can get Sirena or something.
But
Yeah, I did Serena like right after Gelato. Basically, that's all I did. I haven't unlocked Pinna yet. I just went from Bianco, and I did Rico 1, and I just did Gelato into Serena.
Yeah, makes sense. Was everything I wasn't going for at the start. I knew I could get to 11 goals with Pinna 7, but I was banking on getting either Sirena or Gelato 100s, or maybe even Noki 200s from a boss episode. But you got them all, so
Yeah.
had nothing else left.
yeah. JJ was ahead of 80. He was ahead to Bianco, Shen, and Mario, I guess.
Yeah, maybe I should have done like Rico 100s from a boss episode and do Sirena instead of Noki. I don't know, but yeah, it was hard.
What I was really worried about is that you were gonna do like Bianco 20 and then just sit in Rico or something, because that was like one of the goals and that I felt like I really needed, especially early on.
That was a good call.
Really...
Sorry.
That was like mainly because if I didn't get Bianca 20 right out of the gate, I probably would have like hard Pinna rushed or something. That would have been like account for it. I don't know, because you would get Bianca 20 and you would get so many fast shines from Rico. Like I wouldn't really know what to do to contest Pinna.
Yeah,
but because I got Bianca 20, I had enough goals to contest it.
Yeah, I thought so. I get my route, and then I either get Sirena or I get blue coins, because I wanted to get. If you were trying for Pinna with like Bianco and episodes or like Deep Gelato, and maybe I could get 3 blue trade shines if you didn't prioritize it. I could have had it by 30 minutes. So
yeah,
it was good that you rushed 20 Bianco. From there, I was not sure what I could contest, but I also didn't want to lose Pinna. So yeah, that happened.
Talking back to the draft, I think we kind of agreed JJ won the draft, but like, what were your guys' thoughts on that one?
I was really happy with my draft. This was probably my best draft that I've had personally.
I would agree.
Yeah, it was solid. I thought my Rico shines with 2 Hinos hoverless plus episodes, then I could win Pinna. That was a lot of goals, but
that was my other idea, which is what Danny drafted basically. Like I had an idea of a Rico draft, but
yeah, Danny's play was still strong. But I think what you needed, Danny, was like some Pinna goals in your draft, like yellow button and 16 Pinna maybe.
Yeah, maybe yellow button, but I was not sure if I was gonna be able to make it by 30 minutes.
True.
And I was not sure if I wanted Gelato until like JJ got 20 Bianco Blues, because I was not sure if we was gonna contest.
Yeah, I get that. We still thought your play was solid. By the way, we just thought JJ.
Yeah, I think my route was decently viable, but JJ just.
I just had a counter Pinna basically. Like,
it worked pretty well. Like you did everything at the right time. You went to Serena at the right time. It was.
Yeah, you just played it perfect. You got every goal I wanted to get as a backup.
I'm so happy about that. Like I saw the stuff that you were clicking, and I was just feeling more and more comfortable because like with the stuff he's clicking, there's no way he's in Serena right now, and like.
Yeah, maybe I should have done something different. Not just a clear route, but I was also hoping you would try something I was going for. But yeah, didn't work out.
Yeah, he was just going for everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was a good game.
Yeah.
Good
series.
But yeah, JJ, you are moving up to your guaranteed top 2 again. So you will play either Ramato or Despin. Yeah, Ramato's favored in that match, but
I am rooting for Despin as much as I possibly can.
I don't know. Ramato's been playing a lot of any %, so maybe he'll be rusty, but could happen. You never know.
You never know.
Although I do think, I'd say Ramato's pretty favored. You know, that's just a little hunch of mine.
Ramato's favored against RSW. Look what happened there. Anything could happen. Gotta believe.
Anyway, Danny, you still made top 4, which is very solid. Very.
I'm
good.
I'm happy for JJ because he deserved this. But yeah, both times, both seasons I've been, JJ eliminates me game 3
Oh,
with draft both
It's the
times.
script. It's the script that Ramato writes every year. So
Yeah.
he doesn't have to play you again because he has a mental block. Keep up.
Yeah, I just kind of wish I could pick 2 variants, but yeah, it makes sense. It happens because JJ played better in the rest of the league, so I
See,
cannot compare him.
the big brain move to counter the script is that you pick draft game 2, so it can't be game 3.
mm.
True.
But yeah, I think that's all. You guys have any other questions? Any thoughts, feelings, shout
I
outs?
think that's it. I personally feel like this is the best match I played. Personally.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
I
solid.
agree. Yeah.
I read information well, and I routed against Pinna very well, which is something I'm not really good at doing.
I do
Yeah.
not think anyone would disagree with you. So, GG's. Good job. We're going to be rating SB_runs. There will be bingo tomorrow. I don't know who. Probably a lot of good matches. Check them out.
Check
And
him
all
out,
weekend,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah, it's just a lot of semifinals, so like it's just hype in general.
Yeah. PK versus Deathline. Pink
Ooh.
versus Mars. Yato for sale. It's gonna be fun.
Ooh.
Spicy stuff.